And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be
all right, man, and we back.
The offense right now.
On tonight might be a sign, not the stream. Be in and out.
The last
right now.
run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the gun, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. He'll get a couple of yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Flushed out right. He gets it to Brown, complete.
Trying to cover the
and
whole
able to
field.
pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Covering the whole field.
A big roll of the dice on 4th.
What's up, Chris?
Stream
went down.
Still in
We having
search
some
of their
issues
first
tonight.
touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady.
There we go.
That's caught by the big tight
Now we
end,
moving the
O.J.
ball.
Howard. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he was hit as he threw it there.
I am not reading it at all, bro.
They've given up
I
a
gotta
few first
figure out
downs
a
on
way
this
to
drive,
read
but
this
getting the
defense and get the
incompletion
ball
there,
quick.
that should give them something to
I'm
build
down
on and
bad.
maybe turn the tide.
Offensively and just being beat mentally. What's good,
3rd quarter of
Kozo?
a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And only able to get 2 here.
Can't find the ball downfield. Nobody creating separation.
But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
There we go. Come on, stay inbound. That's a touchdown if you do.
Inside the 10. Mark him down at
Finally some separation, man. He cut right in front of him. Get in there.
Certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
On,
so we
can't turn this ball back over.
as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete right around the 8. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
How are we going to do this, man? How are we going to get in the end zone, bro? How are we going to get in the end zone?
Sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Brady now on 3rd.
There we go, 7! Pump it up, pump it up! Pump it up, pump it up! 7!
Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You get down near the goal line,
let's go!
Tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Let's go! This is how we do it. Now we gotta come out and play. I just messed up.
So all even 7 now.
I just messed up. Messed the kick up. Turning up on stream.
This is TJ Logan to return it.
There we go. Now we got to get a turnover, man. Hey, Dave, how did that 7 come up? Did it do all right? I saw it glitched a little bit.
At their own 29-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news,
there we go.
Time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
They look good. That's what's up. 7. We got to get it back, bro. We got to be turned up over here now. We got to make a play on this ball.
Just a yard on that last run. Again, it's
Wait, why nobody stopping this guy?
This one up to about the 38. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. In the fourth quarter,
he's trying to run this thing home.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy we want to see consistently. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
We don't let him run things.
The jet sweep. This is Godwin.
Oh my gosh, bro. The fucking jet sweep.
And he's into the end zone for
That's
a
terrible.
touchdown.
And I'm glitching again.
Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
I don't know
Bucs
what's going on
have
tonight,
taken
man.
the lead.
This is not
So
the
there,
night
Charles,
again,
a
bro.
situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run. He
sweep.
was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And how about the situation that we're in right now? Because this is the fourth quarter. So you know there's some tired legs out there on defense and probably some tired minds as well trying to chase guys around for 4 quarters. But this is what conditioning,
extra work that ain't supposed to be
that
done
separates the
right
good
now.
backs from the great
Why?
backs. And that was an A+ effort right there.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the
We
final
losing
total there on
frames.
next-gen
I
stats.
apologize to all my viewers.
At their own 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Come on, stay in bounds. Good catch, boy.
Whether some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
I don't think y'all seeing nothing right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but my stream messed up. They had a huge catch. 2 minutes left in the game. Brady with the ball. We're going for 2 if we can get in the
Let's see
end
what
zone.
they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Good screen. Good screen.
Down
Get up,
left
boy.
side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Back to throw, Brady. Flush to his
Oh,
right.
upfield. Let's go! Let's go!
Inside by Evans. Touchdown.
7! I know the stream messing up, but we're going to keep messing it up. We're going all the way.
25 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly
I'm not even sure
fast
we
they
still
can move.
online,
That was
man.
incredible.
And normally when you see a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that,
Dude,
this
this
was
is
designed as a passing play. And then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off. And he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Coming back
Tied
everyone.
at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's
All right.
on the back line of the end
Seems to
zone.
be still a little bit laggy. I'm sorry about this tonight. I'm not sure what's going on. We gonna have to troubleshoot. But the game's 14-14, man. We've been playing tough, man. Now, one turnover right here can put me in the game. We're going to do what I said from the start. Just run some man. Take away the first option.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the
Another
sidelines?
jet sweep.
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines.
I appreciate it, Chris. Good night, buddy.
In order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A shotgun give to Fournette.
You know, you want to run this thing up here, you're going to take it. We're going to make you burn every last down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I don't know what's going on with it tonight. I don't know. We ain't had this issue. Maybe I got to.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Brady. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
We're going to, man, he's playing for the field goal.
2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 46-yard line. Brady to throw.
Oh my God! Get out of here, bro.
And this is going to lead to
that's a game. It's overtime. He ain't calling timeout.
32-yard line. And here in overtime,
that's ridiculous,
if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it,
man. We want the ball. We want to win, bro.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a
I gotta breathe. Got to take home the dub, man. Run the ball, bro. Run the ball.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Be smart with the ball. Don't turn it over. Move it up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The 305-pound Dominican Sue fighting the path to the QB there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack.
Where did he just go?
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards.
Oh my gosh.
And that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section.
There we go. That's tough football. That's tough football.
And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Come on, man. Come on.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Keep bringing that safety down.
Now this time, Brady will throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Bringing him down. We about to take it upfield.
Would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he drove across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Taking that safety now.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
We need one more first down.
A gain of 3.
One more first down, man.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space.
Boy, Fournette is running this thing. Tony, big boy, where are you going? I'm going to the grocery store.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first.
Oh, boy, get me pumped up running the ball like that.
Better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Oh, I had the
Jones
edge,
running
bro.
on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Brady.
Let's go!
Right.
That's it, boy. What a big play. What a big play.
A very solid gain of 27. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether we're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
You don't want to call no timeout. We ain't going to hide the ball. My game to win, big boy.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's
Push the button, 7! And we walking out of here with the W. Dub, dub, dub. Dub, dub, dub. Dub, dub, dub.
Make this whole thing palatable.
Hit him with the C note.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got time.
11 and 4. Let's go.
To finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
I gotta go
on
now,
EA
man.
Sports.